I'm George Cenobite Brundle, and you are Larry Sexual Predator Davis,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and I got more spooky
Okay, it
games.
was paused. I was wondering why it wasn't moving.
No, I got more spooky
Uh,
games. This is Super
yeah,
Mario 64.
yeah.
This is the Ghost House level. I figured we'd get all the stars in this level, because it's very frightening. I played this on my CRT a few days ago in the dark, and I was chilled to the bone.
This is not even like the spookiest level in Mario 64.
What's the spookiest level?
Uh, Probably the caves?
Caves? No.
I
No,
don't
I'd
know.
say the other spookiest level is the one where it's like the little town. Like it just has that weird vibe to it.
No,
The
that one's
where
fine.
you like raise and lower the water level, which is like one of the scariest things that you could do in a video game.
No, that one's fine.
How have you been, Larry? You decided to watch all the Leprechauns now that
I'm
they're
fine.
free on Paramount? Not Paramount, Peacock.
No, however, I will say they are available for download if you subscribe to Peacock Premium along with the Chucky movies, so, I'm probably gonna just subscribe for a month and watch those, and yeah, there might be a recurring Leprechaun segment in the podcast, so
I
we'll
would be
see.
very open to that. The scariest
The
thing on
Gabagold
Peacock,
Zone?
though. That's right. The scariest thing on Peacock, though, is Alec Baldwin fucking with a gun shooting people.
Uh,
See, these ghosts are telling me I'm gonna die, Larry. You don't
yeah,
see
everybody's
that
gonna
in
die.
a Mario game these days.
Not these days, no.
No.
Uh, Jay, we're not gonna play Medieval. I've got something planned for next week. Uh, Something that will chill and terrify you to your bones.
I don't know, this is like peak Spooktober. I'm not sure like what else we can conjure up that's much scarier than this.
How have we done all this and like you were just so committed to this bit and you never did Illbleed?
Well, because I've done Illbleed on this channel before.
So?
So why would I do Illbleed again? I want to repeat content.
Okay.
I mean, I was actually considering doing Illbleed like next, but I was not totally committed to it. So the fact that
There's
you have a
nothing
game lined
scarier
up,
than books, by the way.
well, hell no, they're full of forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, I don't want to read a book. Like, those books probably don't even have any pictures in them.
No, that's why you gotta burn them.
Yeah.
Oh man, just dive right into that ghost. Are you excited for Ghostbusters Afterlife, Larry?
No!
Speaking of ghosts. What, you don't want to...
Absolutely not.
You don't want to see them reverently holding up the dancing toaster from Ghostbusters 2, and it's just like one of the... You just start to like well up and cry because it's part of your childhood.
Soft, tinkly piano music as they pour some slime into it.
They should play the soft tinkly piano music and the toaster starts dancing to it.
They should play the soft, tinkly piano
Like
music, or
Jedi.
maybe like a slow down cover of a David Bowie song, and then you just hear like a slowed down recording of Winston saying, "That's a big Twinkie."
That would be pretty good. These ideas, though, already make the movie way funnier than it's going to be, so
Oh, yeah.
none of it will be in it. Anyway, hi Jay. Leprechaun in space is great, and also I can see the chat this time, so that's nice. That's a big ghost.
Medieval is spookier than this game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No,
You
it's
play as a
not.
skeleton. Wasn't your whole argument with Castlevania, it's got skeletons in it? Look, there's skeletons.
Well, it
In
doesn't have
Medieval,
a
you're the skeleton.
Frankenstein.
It does.
No, it doesn't. Medieval doesn't have a Frankenstein.
Doesn't it?
No,
Oh, for sure it did.
I
Maybe
don't
that's
think
two.
it does. No,
I think that's 2.
it does have like pumpkins and stuff, so I don't. Yeah, maybe it's Halloween appropriate.
It's got a jester guy,
Sure.
like a gargoyle.
I was considering playing Blue Stinger, since that is a survival horror
Ooh.
game, but
Now see,
That's
that's
also
a
set
better
during-
idea too.
that's set during Christmas, so it feels like it's maybe it's set during Christmas in the same way
Yeah,
that
I
like Die
suppose so.
Hard is set during Christmas, though, where it's like, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess it is, but also that's not the point of this.
Yeah.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, Blue Stinger is a Christmas game.
Okay. Like Christmas Nights.
Well, I don't know. That seems like a horror game just in like how it plays. Wait, what was the mission for this one? Big Boo's merry-go-round. Okay, I know where that is. Wait, no, it's not over there. My friend Peppa Pig is out today on the Nintendo Switch. I don't know what that is because I don't have 10 kids, Jay. Of course Jay loves Knights. Everybody loves Knights but us.
Loves Knights, hates SpongeBob. Like my polar opposite.
You saying he's the Dark Larry?
Yeah, that's Nego Larry.
He's your doppelganger? Put some
Drive
tar
around in the
out here
dark
in the
with
woods.
on the radio.
We talked on the podcast about how, well, I did mostly, how you can just, like, use a Xbox controller for Nintendo 64 games. Like, why on earth would you use an N64 controller? And while getting all the stars to get here earlier today, I realized that I was wrong as fuck.
See, that's what I was saying. Like, some stuff is alright, but other things, it just doesn't map properly.
Yeah, having the, like, I put the C buttons on the right analog stick, because that seemed the most natural, and, like, least obtrusive, and it still doesn't feel great.
Yep. Jay, you said that SpongeBob's terrible or something last time. I'm pretty sure, like, I understand you have kids, so you probably have had to watch, like, the terrible later SpongeBobs.
SpongeBob revisionism over here. Also, yeah, he's probably saying that because his kid's watching again.
Yeah. Like, when I say SpongeBob's a good show, I am absolutely not talking about anything past the first movie.
That's why I picked this game, Larry. Destroy all children, it's for the kids.
Okay.
Had to go with something less demonic this time.
I mean, The Ring, that was too scary.
That's right. The Ring, where 50 minutes of us playing that was wandering around a fucking office.
You saw Lunko.
That's true. I did see Lunko a whole lot. I miss Lunko.
We all miss Lunko. Lunko died in the Eternals.
Congratulations to the first deaf superhero, Lunkel. Oh, it's Lunkel now. It's not even Lunko.
Kids, I have bad news about Lunko. Not Lunko.
Hey, Larry, Secret of the Haunted Book, see? The books are haunted.
Yeah, well, I know. I saw him flying.
They're haunted. They're full of subversive content. I thought about doing the serial experiments
Mario being attacked by copies of Atlas Shrugged. Molten Head coming for you.
I had a moment where I thought about doing, like, the Serial Experiments Lane PS1 game, because, like, the greatest spooky monster of all time is mental health. But then, like, a lot of that game is just, like, visual novel stuff. Yeah, it didn't seem like it'd be a good idea. That thing is weird as hell, though.
Alright.
Alright, so the books are in a different room. I mean, they're in this room, too, but it's a different room.
There were coffins in there.
There were.
It's kind of spooky.
I told you.
Coffins have dead people in them.
Not the right room, either. Larry, is this level a Metroidvania?
No. Mario is not acquiring new abilities.
This level you get
It's like that part in Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Oh god, the analog. Oh god, I really should have set the dead zone up on this more. It's not
I remember
feel good.
playing Mario 64 and thinking how weird it is that Mario can just straight up punch.
Yeah, he can kick too.
That makes more sense though, because it's wild jumping, but just like Mario just running up to a Goomba and socking it in the face was the weirdest thing.
Jay is saying that he was not
I
lying
disagree
to
with
us last week.
Okay, I disagree with Jay on the second movie. The second movie was pretty good. I haven't seen the third, I have no interest.
You watched the movies?
Yeah. The second one was where the creator came back. Like, he was just like, oh, this The show has been going in my absence and being
Alright.
terrible. I'm gonna come back and do a movie.
Hmm.
And it was pretty good.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
he died.
Uh-huh. No, you're a grown man, but that's okay.
Matt Berry was in it as a psychic space dolphin. So,
I mean, that does sound pretty cool, but...
it was weird because it was like promoted with like SpongeBob and the crew are superheroes and like the CGI stuff, and that's like the last 5 minutes of the movie. Everything up until then is like a time travel, like the Terminator kind of, and it's just regular 2D animation.
Look, I may have insulted you for watching the SpongeBob movies. To try to even it out, like, the last movie I went and saw that was like a kid's movie was Wreck-It Ralph, and I saw that alone.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, they said Sonic the
Okay.
Hedgehog was in the movie, so I kind of like,
Yeah, okay.
I needed to.
That's
check
also
it out.
kind of a weird thing where
Oh,
very similar.
fuck. This just didn't kill me. I thought that would just like drop me into a bottomless pit. So
Yeah, me too.
that's nice.
But that's a similar thing where they marketed it with like, see all the favorite video game characters interacting, and that's the beginning of the movie. And they spends 80% of it in
Yeah.
Candyland Racer. Which like, it
wanna
was
say-
fine, I guess, but
I want to say that they pushed like Sonic and Robotnik or whatever
Yeah.
harder for the second one, but like fool me once.
mhm.
Also, by this point, the actual Sonic movie came out, and so I just realized that Sonic being on a big screen is probably just a bad idea all around.
Yeah. SpongeBob is King Neptune? Is that what you're saying, Jay? How does SpongeBob become a different character? Scarlett Johansson's still the daughter? Mindy? Doing like yellow face?
Wait, what?
Not in them. I remember Scarlett Johansson, the whole thing with her being in a Ghost in the Shell.
Oh, yeah, right. I have not thought about like the live-action Ghost in the Shell movie in a very long time.
Me either.
Because
Oh,
you know
Matt
it's
Berry
bad.
is King Neptune now. Well, yeah, I guess we can't have Jeffrey Tambor anymore. He's been canceled.
Oh, why is
Matt
he
Berry
been
would be a
canceled?
good King Neptune.
What did he do?
He was like, it was a creep on the set of Transparent, apparently.
What?
Yeah. Anyway, they got Jared Leto. They turned him
Oh.
into Jeffrey Tambor
Well, he's not
for
a
that movie. Don't talk about that House of Gucci movie.
Jared Leto has done nothing creepy in his entire life.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. No
Luke
one's
Leto.
hands are more washed in ivory liquid than old Jared's.
By the way, Jay says Sonic isn't even in Wreck-It Ralph 2.
What? I thought that was like a whole thing that they were like pushing that more. Like he
Yeah,
shows
so
up in
Sonic
advertisements
isn't
and
even
stuff.
in Wreck-It Ralph 2, really. I guess maybe it's like one
Oh,
scene,
okay.
basically like the first one.
Just shows up and like, hey, I'm Sonic.
It's a me, Sonic. That's what he says.
Yeah, his famous line. Oh god. This level kind of like reminds me of Zelda stuff a little bit. Like having to go between all these rooms and everything. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever.
No, it doesn't.
What's
Yeah, I
Wreck-It
know
Ralph
Ralph
2
2 is
about
the-
the
It says
internet?
that Wreck-It Ralph 2 is basically about YouTube and Disney princesses, which, yeah, I gathered that.
But that doesn't make sense. He's a video
Trailers.
game character.
He goes into the internet. Video games are on the internet. You're playing a video game on the internet right now.
Oh no. I'm Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
It's me.
you're gonna wreck it.
That's right. Wreck-It Ralph tweeting about what crypto to invest in.
You gonna play the GTA remasters?
Probably. I haven't actually taken a look at those yet. Did they, like, graphically update them?
Yeah.
Beyond just, like, oh, this is running at, like, a higher resolution?
Yeah, it has new, like, graphical effects, new character models, like,
Huh.
somewhat. It still has the cartoony style of the old ones,
Do the
which is
characters
good.
have like prehensile fingers now?
No, they're still
Okay,
like
good.
they are like the fingers are individually modeled, but they still move like paws.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Yeah.
If they could move each
They
finger
also,
individually, that would be a no-sell.
I agree. And they do look like hideous, which is good. Like I don't know, like the fingers are like messed up. Uh, People are like, look at Tommy. Why is he so thick? Like Tommy just looks like a square. It's like, yeah, that's how he should be.
Yeah, he was always thick.
Yeah,
Boy.
Ray Liotta's thick. He's a jazz nut.
Oh, god damn it. I
I don't
hate
care
this
about
jump.
Scrim, Jay.
I still have not beaten Scrim.
Re-release Oblivion. Stop messing around with Scrim. Re-release Morrowind.
I thought you were going to say re-release Mario, and I was going to be like, yeah.
Re-release Daggerfall. Do something instead of just more Scrim.
By the way, for a game that they were like, we're only selling this for a limited time, get it while it's hot, like, my Walmart still has copies of Super Mario 3D All-Stars.
Yeah, they've been discounted too.
Plenty of
like
them there.
$40.
God damn this jump. This jump sucks.
Are you supposed to do it this way?
Yeah, it's just something about lining this up is not working out the way that it's supposed to. I didn't have this much trouble on the actual N64, so I don't know if this is like the controller is giving me problems. But it was always a bad jump.
This is reminding me of like some of the speed booster parts in
there.
Metroid Dread.
I haven't got there yet, so I wouldn't know about any of that.
I had to look up how to do a couple of the speed booster things because it uses mechanics that never tells you exist. So that's cool. Like
I mean,
I thought that
like
I needed.
Metroid.
I mean I thought that I needed another item when I would come across those, and then I got to the final boss. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's it. So once you have Power Bomb, you can get everywhere.
One of the things that drives me nuts about Mario 64 is how, like, if you get too close to a wall, he just kind of, like, clings to it.
Nathan Drake's it.
Yeah.
Uncharted 3, Nathan Drake.
No, no! Oh! Fuck! Now I get to do all that again. That's fun. I love video games. Jesus. No, but I've had that happen like a few times where I just get like clung to the wall while playing this, and I just think about the end of Blair Witch Project.
Oh yeah.
Mario's just waiting to die. This isn't the only game we're going to be playing today, by the way. I got a couple others lined up. I did want to beat all the Ghost House. God. I don't know that I get all the stars in this. Maybe we just quit and play a different game because I don't want to keep doing this.
Are you hurting
specific
yourself
part.
from smashing into the wall?
No. The ghost damaged me and then I fell off the balcony and then that damaged me too. So it took pretty much all my health away. The problem with this is you have to do this twice because like there's another star that's up here.
Right.
And you have to do that one on a timer because you need like the invisibility cap for it.
The main thing with the GTA remaster is that they've said they are... Actually, I didn't see where they said it, but the talk is that they have updated the controls to be like modern games, which is the main thing. Because I tried playing Vice City maybe a year ago, and made it like one mission in before I was like, nope. These do not hold up at all. So...
Yeah, it's been years and years and years since I played any of the GTA games, like the older ones. Actually, years and years and years since I played any GTA period, because like 5 came out 6 years ago or something?
Yeah.
7?
I mean, it was a PlayStation 3 game, so... Only like 8.
this part is the worst, because now I need to get on top of the mansion, and all these things are sloped. Oh, get up there, you fucker! You Italian!
You gotta kick. You gotta jump and kick.
I'm gonna jump and kick you, buddy.
Whoa.
So look, I know I'm doing a bit here. This isn't actually a spooky game. The other couple games that I kind of had lined up are actually like way scarier. They don't require huge time commitments. We'll just kind of poke our heads in there and take a look at them. But they are like much more actual horror game than this. than Mario 64.
Jumping Flash.
Well, that's scary because it makes me sick. Chris Pratt better pray to his fucking god that I get up here. Jesus Christ. I hate this.
This is why we need like a soundboard that I can control. So like when you fell off that platform the first time, I could have just played that Mario screaming thing.
That would have been really good. Although our soundboard, let's face it, it would just be like all the drops from Loveline.
Probably.
Like I would drop off of there and you would just...
Because that's all the world is.
You would just play Adam going a little yeasty on the peckaroo.
Yeah.
I start out the stream going like, hey, we're playing Mario 64, and you just do the one that's, who cares?
I was thinking when playing Metroid, like, what if Adam, the AI, was voiced by Adam Carolla?
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, it'd make him even more annoying than he already is.
I kind of wanted to do one of those edits, because, like, people have been changing the little scene of her, like, turning Adam on and talking to different things. Because Adam's voice reminds me of the All Your Base meme, like, specifically where it says, like, 2101 war was beginning. I just wanted to have it say that. I'm not going to try this for too much longer. I can't get up here.
This is a great plan. And the best laid plans of mice and men. You know, that whole thing.
What plan is that?
All the stars in this stupid map.
The map's not stupid, Larry, alright? The player's stupid. God damn it! We're playing a different game.
See, we'd also need a soundboard with Bob Odenkirk screaming, God damn it.
That'd be really good.
Yeah.
Alright, Larry. Second game.
Alright, here we go. Very excited for this extreme. Yep. Of course.
What is scary? Look at this shit. That's fucking horrifying.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Ooh, use the cursor to choose an item. Okay. I don't have any items, so.
When I was a kid, I would always confuse this game with Dynamite Heady.
Oh, sure. I mean, they look exactly the same.
Decap attack, you know, minus a head. Dynamite Heady, he's got a head, he shoots out kind of like you shoot your face out in this.
Yeah. Oh, but you can also, like, jump on guys like a Mario.
By the way, I would also like to say that a couple of weeks ago I was talking to Jay on Discord, and I was talking about how you like to play games that are not spooky at all, and he predicted you would play Dynamite Heady. So, not too far off.
I think, like, you mentioned this on the stream last week, too. Like, I'm familiar with this. The Dynamite Heady is kind of scary, though. There's, like, a couple parts of that game where it's like, whoa.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
That's the sound I make when I'm scared.
Whoa.
See, Michael Myers coming for me, I'm just like, whoa.
Hey now. Some Voorhees bust down the door, you're just like, come on now.
Keep hitting that because for some reason that's mapped to A, and I just feel like that should be jump. Man, I don't think I didn't mess with
Sega enthusiast.
Didn't mess with the configuration for this.
Killed that Cubone, by the way.
That's right. Oh, I had a skull on my head. Oh, I still do. Oh, look at that. That's the most fucked up thing you've ever seen.
This is kind of like medieval, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not good. Game sucks, Laird.
Hey, you said it, not me. I like those werewolf sprites, though.
Yeah.
Like, in general, I like the sprites in this game. It's just... And his run cycle is very good. Like
It is, but he also, like... It's got a bit of a wind-up to it, and when you, like, come to a halt abruptly, he just slip-slides all over the place. It feels like ice physics, actually.
Yeah, it does. Let's go. More about this.
I don't think I've ever beat, like, the, first world or whatever in this game.
I'm also gonna say, there's not a whole lot of, like, thematic continuity with the enemies here. Like, you got your werewolves.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You got, like, some crows that are attacking you or whatever, and then you just got these little goop boys in funny hats.
Yeah, you also got these ducks that look like they've been king sharked or something.
Oh, that's why I meant by crow, but yeah, I guess they are just ducks, really. Like Daffy.
Oh, I finally took damage. Was this
I
like
like how you have, like, kind of a Yoshi jump.
A little bit.
Except it, like, doesn't give you extra height, it's just like a flutter.
When did this game come out? Was this like somewhat early in the Genesises?
No, this would
God damn it, I did it
be
again.
late. I'm gonna guess this was like 94, 95.
Really?
That's what I would guess.
Look it up, Larry.
I remember seeing it like... Oh, 1990. Alright.
Yeah, okay, that's early Genesis. Early-ish.
Yeah.
Genesis was 88?
Yes, I think so.
88 or 89.
Might have been 89.
It's crazy to think how long that system was out for before it got like Sonic the Hedgehog, and also before the Super Nintendo was out to compete with it.
Hey, did you know... I have a question for you. This is some trivia for you.
Yeah.
Did you know that this is a Doki Doki Panic situation?
What?
This is a westernized version of the 1990 Japanese Mega Drive game Magical Hat no Butabai Tabo Daiboken, with the art, plot, music, and level designs all being changed.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, that makes a little bit of sense, because, like, obviously you can't do decapitation stuff in Japan. So why would you have a game that is entirely based around the mechanic of decapitation? Like, in Dynamite Headdy in Japan, he just has a gun. Just fucking shoots you.
Both are updates of the late 1980s games Kid Cool and Psycho Fox.
That's a pretty good name.
Yeah, I'm looking at a picture of Kid Cool. I don't know. All Vic Tokai joints.
Everybody loves Vic Tokai.
Yeah, it's the ship from Gradius. You're still on the screen, huh?
I died.
Oh.
So I had to come back and do it. So Cubone got me. Cubone's revenge. Also, how do I even get up there? Oh, there's little bouncy things. Okay, that's it. I did not play this game as a kid. I did not know about this until like a few years ago.
I played it and did not get very far in it. It was mostly just like, this cover looks cool, I'll rent it. And then, yeah.
Alright, there we go. I can stand on these skulls that are like 4 pixels.
Yeah, of course.
Oh god. The fucking
Their eyes are
duck!
glowing red.
Stupid king shark duck! Big thank you, by the way, to DC for King Shark basically allowing me to say the R word without saying the R word. Guilt-free, Larry.
Yeah, of course. I mean, just say King Shark, but it's like saying the N-word. Like, people know what you mean.
Sure.
Your wife thinks we quit playing last week because she came home. No. Coincidence. If she comes home again, we are going to quit.
That's right.
Forever.
Wife doing alright, by the way?
Wife
Jay?
messing up our dude's rock time. What?
I was asking if Jay's wife's doing alright. I remember some stuff a while ago.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. This duck.
I try not to
Learn
get
about
too
it now.
involved in the personal lives of my fans. It's not good to get entangled with it. I saw King of Comedy. I know what happens.
Oh, I like to get over involved.
You saw King of Comedy.
That's
You know what
right.
happens.
Very excited to get canceled. That's how you know you've made it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, Jay.
You could have made that cloud, by the way.
I could have, and I have since made it.
Okay. More of a delay than usual. And refresh. Hey, has YouTube also just for some reason been defaulting to like 360p on everything?
Yeah,
for
I
you?
thought that was just me. I thought like my internet was being weird. But yeah, it's been doing
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Idiots.
So like every time I just have to swap it. It's annoying.
Oh, that's good. I was at the end of the level the entire time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to at
I
least
can't
get
I
past,
can't
like,
read the
first
title
world.
of this level, by the way. Like at first I thought it was Abominal Land, and then I thought maybe it's Abdomiland.
I think it's like Abdomiland. Like abdominal.
Oh, that was what I thought.
Like that's the
I don't know,
joke.
like the font is so bad, and then it goes by so quickly that it just gives me enough time to think I processed it. Yeah, fans plural. We got you, we got Max. Max has been busy with other stuff, though. We'll have you know that at least 10 people listen to the podcast, so
That's too many. We need to see what we can do about that. Get that number down
I know.
a little bit.
I know,
Yeah.
gotta prune it.
Yeah, we gotta start like a. Oh, it came over. We gotta start a segment of the podcast where we talk about like a, low budget series of like B horror movies that are just like nothing but schlock or something.
Yeah.
All right, next game. Just ignore the stuff in the lower right hand corner. I don't know why my legitimate Sega Genesis does that. It's a little.
Wow, how did you switch games so fast?
I don't know.
By the way,
Saving frames.
it's very sad that I knew what game this was, like from that opening like copyright thing. Just the font of it, I was like, yep, Real Monsters.
That's a spooky game. It's monsters right in the title.
Yeah, sure.
Going to Monster Academy. Midterms. There's nothing spookier than midterms. I don't remember most of the characters' names in this.
Icus, Oblina, Crumb. I don't remember what the teacher guy's name is.
Oh, wow. This feels like the total opposite of Decap Attack, where everything is just really slippery. Like, Decap Attack was slippery with, like, momentum. There was, like, weight to it. This is just, like, the ground is Vaseline. Oh god, there's like also no iframes on getting hit.
But this looks very different from the Super Nintendo version, which is what I played.
Which one's better, Larry?
I don't know. I remember...
Okay, the Crumb has better movement than Ipkiss.
Ipkiss.
Yeah.
Stanley Ickus.
Yeah. Did I say it? Did I change characters last time? What did I hit? I didn't prepare to play this game at all, by the way. I just kind of realized I had it.
I could tell.
It was like, oh, that's a horror game. I'm saving the spookiest one for last, though. It's one that you were intimately familiar with, too.
I did play this version, I think. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I'm looking at pictures of the Super Nintendo one.
Even as a kid, I could not beat the first level of this game. I was much better at video games when I was a kid.
For me, it was the gym level, I think. And actually, yeah, the Genesis and SNES versions do not look that different. I was mostly just thinking of the gym level, I think. Because that was where I spent all my time trying to beat it.
Something about this game also reminds me of, like,
Lost
Chaos in
Vikings.
the Windy City, which is, like, kind of roaming around level looking for a thing.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, I think this is, like, specifically the part that screwed me up was the, something about the Switch.
You can,
I remember
you can scare those rats, right? If you use your scare thing. You only have a limited number of scares.
Yeah, this is what messed me up. I could never figure out, like, how to get up there.
One of them can throw another one, I think. Or they can stack up. Or something.
Can stack up.
I think they can stack. Like, they make sort of like a totem pole. Oh, I got it. I know. Hold on. I know how to do this. There, I figured it out. Can Oblina, like, stretch up and the others climb?
No, I figured it out.
Oh.
Move into the last game, Larry. This is an ocean joint. Have you guessed what it is yet?
Yeah. I have a pretty good idea. Considering it's Addams Family registered trademark values.
This game bites. This is one of the worst things I've ever played on the Sega Genesis. This sucks. Or no, this is the wrong game. This is right. I forgot that there's two of them.
The first one's the one where Gomez just acts like a meth head.
Oh, what's the name of the other one?
This is like a semi-sequel of Fester's Quest. The other is just the Addams Family.
Oh man. I wonder if I deleted that because I was just like, this game sucks so much that I just don't want it on my computer at all. I might have deleted it.
Do you have Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt?
No, I don't. I could have sworn that it was called Addams Family Value. That's what I thought it was.
Nope.
Yeah, whatever.
The Addams Family.
We'll play a little bit.
Okay. Jay, I don't know if I could tell you if I Real Monsters is good or not. Because I have not played it since I was a wee child. And George gave up after 2 minutes, so...
It's not good.
Mm.
Oh, Fester, Nalo finding dear Hubert.
Hubert, yeah, that's a baby. Why are you playing this? It has a baby in it.
No. Oh no.
It's a pretty good Genesis rendition of Angelica Houston, though.
It is. Like this Christopher Lloyd right here. It's not bad looking.
Yeah.
Miserable. That is here enjoying yourself. Well, I'm not. I haven't enjoyed myself at all this stream. No, I gotta play a little bit of Mario 64. That's fine. The other stuff.
I like how those these bushes also just look exactly like Zelda bushes.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Grandmama. A decent Carol Kane.
She said it was looking rough, and this reminds me of the time that, like, I kind of offhand commented to someone that they looked haggard, and they got really mad at me. Like, I called them a king shark or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, no, you look haggard. You look like shit. You look like you haven't slept in days. Like, fuck you, I'm not wrong about this.
I wish there was a website that would just like
That's a mailbox.
scans of video game manuals.
I thought that was a Switch. There is. What's the name of it?
Oh, Max isn't the person I banned. I wouldn't ban Max. That was like some weird guy. He was like a speedrunner for Castlevania.
It was one of
Wouldn't
Max's
shut up.
alts.
Well, that's okay though. His main account's still unbanned then.
Yeah. At least until he outs himself.
Yeah. Having a good time here.
Tranquil, this game. Not much going on, my movement speed's really slow. This,
Like Stardew Valley.
Oh, man.
Starring Uncle Fester.
Find Fester's garden somewhere. That's how I get through the phase, okay. How come there wasn't ever a Family Matters game? That was big in the 90s.
Oh no.
There should have been like a really shitty...
games of like everything else.
Yeah, there should have been like a really shitty platformer where you play as Urkel.
Did you check the mailbox, by the way?
Yeah, it's empty.
Okay.
Okay, here's my pitch. It is a side-scrolling platformer in the vein of like a Home Improvement, but Urkel controls like Ernest Evans.
Okay.
And like you go to his transformation device, there's like multiples of them in levels, and they give you like different powers, and then that would let you like progress through like different obstacles and puzzles.
Alright, sure. I mean, I feel like in some elements he should control like Lester the Unlikely.
Even better. He has no means of attack when he's in like normal Urkel mode. You have to get Bruce Lee Urkel, then you can damage enemies.
He just said like Home Improvement for SNES. Jay, pay attention.
Yeah.
Anyway, about Haunted Chocolatier, I don't know. Looks like Stardew.
I
don't know what's different about it. Yeah, he announced his new game. It's called Haunted Chocolatier, and it looks exactly like Stardew, so I don't know if it's the same type of game or what.
Is it just like reusing assets from it, or just same art style?
No, just same art style. He does everything himself, so
okay.
Like that's just how he draws stuff in pixels.
Something I like about this game is the more damaged you are, like the closer you have to get to damage somebody, so it just makes you die faster.
It's just like Zelda.
Oh no, the hand grabbed me just like Zelda!
This is exactly like Zelda.
Oh shit, does it really just like send you all the way back to the main screen? Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's try this again. Okay,
I think I would rather play this than Link to the Past. Because this has Fester in it.
Get a Link to the Past mod where you play as Fester.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. No, I get lost. No one gets in here.
Can you not push that one block up or something?
Told you once, laddie, go away.
I mean, this guy, I think you're not supposed to fight this boss yet.
Sure.
Pretty sure. This feels like
it's like really easy. It just seems like he has a lot of health.
Maybe. To me, this seems like it's sort of like that guy in Total Distortion.
Oh, the guitar guy?
Yeah. Where he just like keeps warning you to not come towards him.
Yeah. Guitar Warrior, I think is his name.
Yeah. You are dead.
See?
Dead. Dead. Alright, cool.
Started singing that at the perfect time, too. I got the last hit in.
Pretty good looking, like, smoke effects, too.
Yeah. New Addams Family movie was real bad, says Jay. I don't doubt it. That thing looks terrible.
Yeah. It's incredibly messed up that they got Oscar Isaac to play Gomez, and it's as a voice.
Yeah.
Oscar Isaac would be a perfect live-action Gomez.
You would.
Although that Tim Burton series is gonna have Louis Guzman as Gomez.
Speaking of, here's
I'm
Gozmez.
Here's Gozer.
I tried not to say it that way 3 times and I gave up. It's fine.
Here's Giancarlo Esposito.
I now have a journal.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Mamushka.
I'm going to write things in here that I don't want the FBI to find out about.
Yeah, the Addams Family 2 is out now? Soon? I don't know.
What the ad says? Out now?
Maybe. Go check, I guess. I don't know. I think it's hilarious that there were people who were surprised that Sherry Moon Zombie is going to be Lily Munster in Rob Zombie's Monsters. Of course she was. What did you think? Like, have you seen any of Rob Zombie's movies?
Kevin Smith's wife is going to be in the next Kevin Smith movie, and she probably gets fucked by one of Kevin Smith's friends.
And his daughter is also going to be in it. Spoiler.
Harley Quinn Smith.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When I heard he named his daughter Harley Quinn Smith, it was basically like that picture of him crying in front of his monitor. That was me doing it.
I would never name my kids after comic book characters. I'd name them after video game characters.
But only cool ones.
I just do it after video game characters like Fester.
That would be good.
This is my daughter, Fester. I think I'm done playing this game.
This is my daughter, Shadowcat.
That's been the stream. We'll call it a little bit early today. It's fine. We'll be back next week, and Larry will have something to play. I don't know. He refuses to tell me what it is.
Yep, I won't. But it's going to be an actual spooky game, unlike this garbage.
All these were spooky games. No. Mario had ghosts.
Okay, once more, find something else.
Okay.
Fill in the 10 minutes.
Okay.
I like how Fester puts his hands in his pocket, so that's cute. It
All
looks
right,
like, by the way, I know I'm bringing up something you're not going to like. It looks like Sans from Undertale.
Now I really want to end the stream. Alright.
I paid my money. I'm going to watch all the stream. Yes, I paid my money. Okay.
We got a real spook 'em up for you here.
All right. We're going to stream all over you, Jay.
Don't say that in front of his kids, Larry.
What?
Come on. Gotta keep it PG-13. Nothing worse than the word fuck is allowed.
Yeah, this game is not PG-13. You're gonna see those zombies explode. You're gonna see that dog turn into a gross half dog with
I'm gonna turn that dog into a butthole.
Turn that dog into a goatsy.
What's goatsy doing to inflation? Goatsy's the reason the gas prices are so damn high.
Yeah.
Yeah, that worthless Castlevania invincibility.
Uh-huh.
I really like how he hustles up the stairs too, by the way.
Yeah. In general, John Morris is just like,
Yeah.
He's a hilarious-looking character.
Just like in Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I
He
don't
just
have diagonal.
he's got Rob Liefeld proportions.
Yeah, he should have like pointier feet though, and, like just a ton of pouches on him.
Yeah.
Get the whole leg pouch, like the thigh pouch thing going on. That's my favorite.
You can whip diagonally if you jump, right? That's how you grapple.
No, I don't think so.
I think you can, because else,
What?
otherwise, how would you like latch onto ceilings?
Come on. I want to hit him with this. There. Okay, yeah, you can do it diagonally if you jump.
See? You're supposed to be the Bloodlines expert.
No, I know everything about Castlevania the Adventure. I'm the greatest speedrunner of Castlevania the Adventure.
I understand, Jay. We get it. We've had lots of joke 'em ups at Alec Baldwin's expense.
Yeah, he murdered that chick.
Well, he manslaughtered her, but whatever.
Listen up.
Yeah, upgrade your graphics card. All these slowdown you're getting.
Butthole dog, yes! I love you, butthole dog.
What? I think it's very strange that you consider that to look like a butthole.
I've looked at my own butt in like the mirror. That's what it looks like.
Need to go to the doctor again, I think.
Considering it.
I wondered about that, Jay. My thought is either they were lined up perfectly, which is possible because one was DP, one was the director. You just skipped that broken wall, by the way.
That's fine.
Or for whatever reason, it had live rounds in it, and he just like popped off a couple as a joke, like a little goof 'em up.
See,
and then realized like, oh.
The place my mind immediately went with that whole thing, when finding out that it was two people, was like it was a fucking Uzi or something, and he was just like dumping towards the cast and crew.
Yeah. I just assumed it was basically probably exactly the same thing as with Brandon Lee.
Yeah,
some debris was stuck in it and blank like shot it out.
Probably. I would imagine that it is. They were fairly close together, and yeah, probably like went through one and hit the other.
Yeah.
Fucked up though.
Yeah, not good.
I mean,
Especially
even...
because as it turns out, the movie was using a non-union armorer.
Oh no.
So yeah.
Looking forward to the court case.
Well, not just that, but strike, I would say, because they were almost ready to strike anyway, and it just like barely got averted.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
And now, almost certainly.
Yeah, I do imagine it's going to be probably a Twilight Zone scenario where there is a whole trial for it, though. I would assume.
Maybe.
I would assume that'll definitely happen. 100%.
I mean,
so
Twilight Zone though was like directly John Landis's fault. But
everything's John Landis's fault, especially his son.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Oh, right. There's a screen clearing thing down there. Great. That'd been useful a little while ago. I'm trying to remember what movies John Landis wrote. There was one of them that I was thinking about recently because it was just really bad. Not John Landis, I'm sorry, his son. Max Landis. Yeah.
Your favorite Chronicle? Right. American Ultra.
Those are the ones I'm thinking of. But...
That one with Sam Rockwell and Anna Kendrick.
That might be it.
I don't remember what that one was called. Oh no, all
Max
terrible.
Land is still getting work. Or has he just been effectively like done away
think
with?
so.
Okay.
No, I think he's just like ranting on YouTube mostly.
About cancel culture?
Yeah, actually.
Right.
And although weirdly, like Netflix released some sort of like anime spin-off of Bright about like a samurai and an ogre samurai or whatever.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Because it's like, obviously they had that in production long ago. And
Yeah.
then we're like, well,
Animation's
gotta put this
expensive.
out. Yep. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm a spin doctor, Jay, but I'm not, like, bragging about it. Me and the two princes.
I love this dude. I love his whole deal. Like, speaking of Ernest
yeah.
Evans, look at this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's cool. Like when he does a little flip. Kind of like the guy in, Hardcore.
Yeah.
Wait, does he do a flip? Oh, he just
Sure,
spins
he
his
does whatever you want him to
thing
do.
around. I was thinking when he spins his scepter around. He does jump.
I should have been throwing these more. It just felt like they weren't doing any damage to him.
I mean, you can look at his health bar.
Yeah, this next stage is messed up. We'll try to do this next one.
What's the
we'll
next
comment.
one?
We'll call it
Next one, the forest?
Greece.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The Hydro City.
No, it's Hydrosity because like he's going really fast through the level.
Oh, yeah. Nobody is faster than John Morris.
See, I was going to say
Look at these ray trace reflections.
my brain's all fucked up. I was going to say his name, but like I could feel it come out as John Landis, and I was like, well, that's definitely not right.
You know, like, before the deaths and stuff, I bet John Landis could have made an alright Castlevania movie.
Yeah, maybe. I got a short whip right now. That's no fun.
There are pills for that.
If your whip is long for more than 3 hours,
Yeah, what?
we gotta go see Shaft. Have him figure it out.
Oh.
That's why he's called Shaft, because he's a love doctor.
I mean, Max Landis, like, barely did any comics to begin with, right? Like, he did that Superman series, and then, like, some one-offs occasionally, and that was basically it.
I think so.
I'm not talking to you,
Well, well, I think so. That's my input.
idiot.
What a bitch.
You don't know anything.
Eat shit. Slut.
I wasn't talking about Batman comics.
Oh god, a John
The only
Landis.
thing you know about.
John Landis Batman would be the worst.
Oh yeah, like he did write a thing with the Jokester, and it was awful. One of the worst things I've ever read.
What was his, like, hot take on the Jokester?
I don't remember. It was just everything about it was cringe.
Okay.
It was like Jokester talking to Superman. It was part of a Superman series.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I linked it to you.
Yeah.
One of the worst things I've ever read. Just diarrhea on a page.
Welcome to the Max Landis attack stream.
He deserves it.
Yes.
Posting on forums, pretending to be his own girlfriend.
Did you really do that?
Yeah.
Incel Max Landis.
Yeah. It's like, I think he forgot to switch accounts once. And so that was when people found out.
Forgot that there were crows after Shaft.
At crows.
Yeah, I forgot all about the crows. That's fine. It's perfect timing. I do like how easy the shaft boss fight is, and then you have to go fight those like 2 giant suits of armor, and they're like way harder than that.
Yeah.
They're still like pretty easy. They're not bad, but that's the stream. So this time for
All
real,
right.
Larry will be back next time with some sort of super spooky game. My prediction: Castlevania 64.
No, although that is, I guess, scarier than 4.
No, Jay, we don't say
Can't.
goodnight dinosaurs on. First of all, it's goodbye dinosaurs. Second, we don't say goodnight dinosaurs. It is a stream. I've had to reprimand Larry multiple times for that. Do not make me reprimand you as well.
I just like saying it. The fun thing to say.
I have issued several formal reprimands to your file. We'll never let you on a starship with that attitude, Larry. Actually, wait, they did.
I have my own starship.
That's true. Oh no, that's what you're going to stream next week.
No.
It's more Star Trek Online.
No, it's not.
Load up
Although we did see a pumpkin head that time, and that was pretty scary.
I loaded up the bridge, and for some reason, Captain Beavis looks like Joe Biden. That's weird. Topical. Anyway, bye. That'll do, dinosaurs.
Bye.